Portmannbridge, British Columbia, Canada. Crosses the Fraser River in between Surrey and Coquitlam. I'm using the Panasonic HDC TM700 3 CMOS camera, 1000 line resolution. My personal opinion, this is probably one of the best consumer high definition camcorders on the market today. Not to mention the fact that it's shooting in progressive mode, which, like I mentioned before, is twice the resolution of an interlace camera. The competitor camera to this would be the Sony 550V. But that's an interlace camera, so you're getting twice the resolution when you're shooting progressive mode. The downfalls are you need a very powerful computer, not a lot of program support, progressive mode for editing. But if you're after far superior picture quality, this would be the camera to choose. Now I have noticed that at nighttime shooting, the Sony 550V model seems to be a little better shooting at low light levels. But if you were to put your camera on a tripod and you wanted to shoot a still scene without much movement in it, you can go into what we call like a night shot mode here, or use a slow shutter, and it will give you a complete daytime looking picture at a nighttime scene. Mind you, choosing slow shutter to achieve this, but you're maintaining all your colors and your proper contrast ratios. With the Sony, you can't do that. It's got a slow shutter mode, but that's it. It's got a night shot mode, but then that goes all green. Who wants a green picture? You know, for your money, this camera is probably about $300 cheaper, but it's a way better camera. Sony's a nice camera too, but you know, after experiencing this camera here, that I can really see where this camera excels over the Sony. And just being a 3-chip camera itself has a lot of advantages because it splits up red, green, and blue into each CMOS, which always is far superior to a single CMOS sensor. One of the things I really notice about color with the Sony is at nighttime, a Sony has a tendency to lose its color in low light capable situations, where the Panasonic seems to maintain the color, but at nighttime it will produce a darker picture than what the Sony will do. So if you're after nighttime footage shooting, the Sony does exceed, but that's only if you don't zoom in. As soon as you zoom in with the Sony, the picture gets extremely dark after about 3 or 4 times you zoom in. You have to keep the camera wide open to achieve the low light capability. Once you start zooming with the Sony, because it's an f3.5 or 3.8, I believe, that your picture gets quite dark. This is f1.5 to f2.8. So you're getting a really, really strong aperture. Technically a lower light capability camera. This is my opinion. I have both cameras, and you know, this would be the camera I would shoot something professionally with because of the progressive mode. I would use the Sony for everyday shooting, I use both cameras to shoot news footage with. Now, the TV stations can't handle progressive video, and some of them can't even handle HD video. So, but the trade-offs of HD versus standard definition or DV format is far superior. So in the long run, when everything catches up to high def, you're going to really enjoy having all this high def footage archived. And the reason why I switched to the Panasonic 3MOS, the TM700 here, is because it does shoot 19 by 1080 at 60 frames per second at progressive mode, 1000 lines resolution. As you'll notice that you take a look at some of my other videos, you're going to find this very, very, very nice camera. Just look at the colors here now. It's getting quite dark out.